The next day, Misa was seen alone, which felt very strange. Tai approached him, and as soon as he touched him, Misa was pulled into a beautiful place. There, Tai appeared. Using a magical brush, anything he imagined and painted would instantly come to life. He invited Misa to enjoy the view and the magical place with him, and even offered to teach him magic. But Misa refused. Tai tried to provoke him into accepting, but nothing worked. Eventually, Tai fell asleep, and Misa's mother arrived looking for him. They found Misa floating on the water's surface and thought he had died. When Tai tried to help, the magic brush exploded in his face. Misa had used it to turn a frog into the form of his mother. Misa tried to help Tai, but accidentally set him on fire. His parents arrived and helped Tai. His mother encouraged him to stay hopeful, to prove to the villagers that he could do good and that he wasn't the outcast they thought he was. But Misa confessed he hated them all because they always treated him like he didn't belong. They decided to give him a new weapon to fight demons. Misa was thrilled and finally agreed to learn magic to protect the villagers from the monsters. Tai began training him, but sadly, Misa failed again and again and ended up killing innocents along with the demons. His father tried to convince him to continue training, showing him images of the monsters he had fought, but they also showed the innocents he had harmed. Still stubborn, Misa stole Tai's magic brush and used it to draw a portal, escaping from the painting world. Back in the village, he noticed a monster that could manipulate water. It was about to eat a dog, so Misa intervened, but the monster hid in barrels of water. Misa began destroying the barrels one by one. The villagers saw him doing this but didn't realize he was chasing a monster. Eventually, he burned all the barrels, and the monster escaped into the forest. Unfortunately, it kidnapped a young girl, and Misa chased it all the way to the sea. Just as it was about to flee, Misa appeared and blocked its way. We then learned the monster was the son of the Dragon King, and that Xing had given Misa the crystal of light when he was a child. Misa remembered his enemy, took the girl, and the battle began. The monster used bubbles to paralyze them and turn them into stone. It even grabbed Misa's hand, but Misa fought back, even after his hand turned to stone, and managed to defeat it. The monster then gave him a cure that restored his hand. He also freed Bin, who returned to his normal self and thanked Misa for saving his life. They became close friends, always playing together. Before leaving, Bin gave Misa a magical shell to call him anytime he wanted to play again. Misa was overjoyed. It was the first time anyone had played with him. Bin realized Misa was his only true friend. He left, and Misa returned to the village, only to be accused of kidnapping the girl. No one believed he had saved her from the monster. Her father accused him directly, calling him the monster. Furious, Misa attacked the villagers, but Tai stepped in again and saved them. At the same time, Bin returned to his father, the Dragon King, and told him what had happened between the humans and dragons in the past. His father explained that dragons once protected humans from monsters, but humans turned against them for no reason. That's why they were banished to the underworld. Now they plan to use Misa to fight the humans. Once the Dragon King appeared and saved the village, people would release the dragons and make peace once again. Back to Misa. His mother told him they had invited the whole village to his 3rd birthday. She also said they had caught the monster he was chasing and that it would confess the truth in front of everyone. Misa was so happy, and he rushed off to invite his only friend, Bin. When he blew into the shell, Bin appeared before him.